Okay, we're going full Dark Souls mode now. Do it work though? Do it actually work though? Let me see. Here we go. It's working. I'll post the link. Oh, hey, stock. Yeah, first. Dude, first posting is a lost art. Okay. How big is my katana wiener? It's plus 10. I think I might be able to level it up more. She's right next to me. Gotta see if I can level this katana up a little. Stock says hi. Oh, you see it. Someone needs to teach me how to shoot guns. Spent all this time learning how to fight with my fists, but guns are really the modern day way to handle your business. Do I want guns in Dark Souls? Be kinda OP. They have guns in Sekiro. Do you really need to train with a shotgun, though? I think shotguns are probably easy. Here we go. More katana. Cops want to phase out shot. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying they were going to outlaw shotguns. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But okay, cops are switching from shotguns to rifles. That makes more sense. Dude, how stupid would it be if they outlawed shotguns? Wouldn't put it past the fucking ATF dog shooters. Oh yeah, I should try leveling up some of my stuff. Level up some of the fucking armor. Oh, I can level this shit? No way. Okay. My armor and my sword are both reinforced as much as they can be. HDS. HIDS. Okay. So if this doesn't work, if I can't fight the four kings this way, I'm going to go back to Anor Londo and buy the giant's armor, because I hear they're easier to beat with heavy armor. Or I might just equip Havels. I don't know. I'll try Havels and then I'll try giants. Ooh, that upgraded Eido though. Shiny thing. I think this is red eye orbs. There we go. Oh, don't want to aggro him while there's two Dark Wraiths. Bye-bye. New Londo ruins, more like post-COVID America. Am I right? Okay, that guy doesn't come back, so that's good. Oh no. Nope. Are you trying to type bitch? Yeah, red jumpsuits. I love their apparatuses. See if I can do some Havels or some stone, maybe? Nope. Full Silver Knight with a katana. The Four Kings are, like, honestly my least favorite boss besides Bed of Chaos. Well, Nito is actually probably bad too. Okay, everyone knows late game Dark Souls is bad, but, like, this shit is all extra bad. Oh, come on. I ran past you, you prick. Come on, how far do I have to get? No fucking way, dude. Will you be attending the next, you mean TikTok Riz party? Holy shit. Someone in some other server I was trolling mentioned that to me. TikTok Riz party. That's not a real thing, is it? It better not be. What? Skibbity toilet party. Oh my god, I can translate brain rot into other brain rot. That's probably a bad sign. Skibbity dub dub dub, yes yes. Skibbity bobbity neep neep. Took a little damage there. What the fuck? TikTok Riz party was insane. Mm-hmm. I have my doubts. Come on. Fuck you, I dodged you. This probably does look like the TikTok Riz party. Meh. No. Get iframed, bitch. Let's see if I can drop through here. There we go. That's good. Fucking Lee May throwing fireworks at me, bro. Another king just spawned. Oh no. I should screen cap this and make one of those like wholesome Chad memes. It's like just 5 kings looking at each other. I might have Saints Row 2. I don't know. Get fucked. No. The lack of depth perception in this map is doing my head in. Oh, walked right into it. Lame. On New Game Plus 7, this is legit the worst boss. They should make a movie about the TikTok Riz party. No. Okay, have to plan where I go from here. I think I have to meet Siegward down in Blighttown. Or is it Siegmeyer? This might be Siegmeyer. There's two of this guy. Okay, wait, this is the wrong place. Anyway, I'm gonna grab another beer. Then I have to teleport down to Blighttown. Oh yeah, steak lover, you ought to show up tomorrow night for the Acer Thorn watch party. Watching Acer Thorn's playthrough of Dark Souls. Anyway, time to go to Blighttown. Yo, so Silver Knight with a katana is kind of badass, right? Like, this is like those bullshit fucko knights in Dark Souls 2. The Hide Knights, not the Hide Knights, but the, is it Broom? No, Elan Knights, that's what they're called. Which is best Dark Souls? Oh, that depends. If you want like a good atmosphere and good vibes, Dark Souls 1. If you want the best combat, it's Dark Souls 3. And then if you want something that's truly modern and open-ended and supports diverse play styles, it's Elden Ring. You'll get gun mods, okay. Might be kind of OP. Yo, stock, whatever you start with, I suggest beating it legit, like no mods your first time. And then get the gun mods after that. I've played a little bit of Demon's Souls Remastered. It's a very frustrating game. I don't know if not having guns is an issue exactly. Like, still good games. I'll show them I'm a good Confederate. God, why does the unhinged shit always happen when I'm in Blighttown? I guess it's a good place for it. Okay, I need poison resistance. Poison resist 94. Let's fucking go. $78. Holy shit. I might do full gold hemmed. There we go. This reminds me of my necromancer robe. There we go. Now that poison bar is way bigger. Vagrant. This one's a hostile one, though. I gotta get my shield out because he's gonna shoot needles at me. Let's fucking go. Ooh, Pyromancer set. Oh, my next video should be about how Pyromancers are connected to Blighttown. I feel like that hasn't been discussed by anyone who knows what they're talking about, but like it's a thing. I do think Blighttown used to be the great swamp that the Pyromancers came from at the first in the like early days of this world. That might be a little too high level Dark Souls for my current chat, I don't know. Bet that Elio guy would get it. Yes, have some purple moss. This guy's a shitter. Why are you so obsessed with Saints Row 2, bro? Oh, Saints Row 2 was your first open world experience. GTA 3 was mine. Damn. Okay, you want to see some real fucko shit? Behind here, there's another invisible wall, or another illusory wall. Now we come to here. The Great Hollow. This is gonna be another Basilisk level. Gotta put on my anti-curse dress to make it fucking tolerable. Okay, so let's see. Curse resistance. 9 from the Dingy Hood, not bad. $35 from the Dingy Robe. Okay, I think the Dingy set is where it's at for this. So yeah, I'm basically dressing like the Firekeeper here. But it's so I don't get cursed. Okay, here I am in my pretty anti-curse dress. Happy Femboy Friday. Oh wait, this is a female character anyway, whatever. I'm used to taking a burly warrior down here and having to put on a dress to not get cursed by the basilisks. What does Ms. Ryder think when she sees a maid outfit? That's classified. Eye of Death. One of my favorite Off With Their Heads songs. Well, it's called The Eyes of Death, but still. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Open and shattered through and through when you're all alone. Did I end up in a stupid fucking spot here? Hold on. Okay, fixed it. Almost died again. Why is everyone playing Dark Souls 1 these days? Okay, so Kaido, I was playing Elden Ring, but then Steak Lover from my chat was like, hey, you should play Dark Souls instead. Because, like, the stream was flopping, and I get better results and more new people like you when I do Dark Souls 1. Is DS1 just, like, the supreme Soulsborne game? I don't know how to go down further. Do I have to drop here? Yo, Dralf. What's up, German dude? You're that guy who was trying to PvP for like 3 hours, but no one else was online. I will EMP your chair. Holy shit, everyone suddenly joins once it's Dark Souls 1. No other game matters. I'm now a Dark Souls 1 streamer. Being good at Dark Souls 1 makes me better than regular people. Now that I said that, let me jump off this cliff where I'll probably die. Oh, I'm alive. Ha! Get fucked. Background unhinged noise for work. Yeah. This chat's not that unhinged though, like it's kind of unhinged, but like fucking... I had my first day orientation for my new part-time bullshit job, so I'm lower energy than usual. Wait, Maker, why are you working right now, dude? Are you a third shifter? That sucks. I never want to be a third shifter. Yo, Maker, I should give you the goblin role for my Discord. You're being a chat box goblin right now. By the way, this is stock prospectus. He thinks giants are sexy, and he is not afraid to let everyone know that. He has sided with the Jotun. Odin hates him. Oh, I'm not doing a... I haven't even been to the catacombs yet. I'm just doing a straight up Dex build here. Yo, Stock Prospectus, do you watch the WNBA? You should watch the WNBA, Stock. A lot of those women probably need love. No, it's the Jotun, the giants who are gonna help cause Ragnarok. They're evil. Odin hates filthy giant lovers. Actually, wait, Odin fucked a giant. That's how Thor was born. Dude, everyone loves Dark Souls 1 now. Like, I kinda get it, though. Like, it's a good fucking game, right? That almost fucking totaled my fucking health. I would have been pissed. Some of them might be Transformer. No, that's some Ultra Kill fans. Isn't DS1 a mod from Armored Core? Yo. Yeah, not only that, but it ripped off Berserk too. Oh yeah, fucking Dark Souls 3 was my favorite from a mechanical standpoint, but Dark Souls 1 just can't be beat in terms of like atmosphere and originality. Yeah, I've been on DS1. The first time I played DS1 was fucking 2014. Then I bought Remastered in 2018 and fucking really got into it. Yeah, no, Dark Souls ripped off Berserk is just my favorite bait to use because actually, or no, Berserk ripped off Dark Souls is my favorite bait to use because actually it was the other way around. It's just something I say to be silly and troll people. I beat Dark Souls 1 on 360 my first time. I did it without any of the online capabilities either. Everyone tells me I should read Berserk. I never have though. Titanfall copied Apex Legends. Dude, Titanfall is like good as fuck, honestly. I love Titanfall. Oh, that was my problem. You read a tweet that said Sifu is a trash copy from Sekiro. Okay, I have often described Sifu as being Sekiro without weapons, but I love both of those games. They're both so fucking good, man. I actually have some Sekiro videos up too. Or not Sekiro, Sifu. My Sifu videos always flop though. Dude, Sifu is fucking amazing. Sifu is like one of my comfort games for real. So is Dark Souls, but that's a sign of mental illness. It's not Japanese, it's Chinese. Yeah, I see where people make the connection. Sifu is really just like, it's a beat 'em up done right. What the fuck just happened to me? But yeah, Sifu is definitely top tier. Right, exactly. So, best is to ignore the Hydra. I've never tried just ignoring it in this part. I'll give that a shot. Yeah, no, like, I love martial arts, so, like, Sifu is my shit. The gameplay is so, like, crisp and so, like, strictly skill-based. It's the fucking best. I should stream Sifu after I get done with my Let's Play. Yeah, I don't think the Chinese actually made it, but it's they definitely had some people with some real knowledge of kung fu involved in the making of it. Kung fu is one of those martial arts I really want to like, but like I keep seeing it not work IRL, so I don't know. I'll stick to jiu-jitsu and boxing. But boxing is kind of like kung fu, honestly. Love the videos, bro. Thanks, Dexter. Ain't seen you before. Always glad to see a new face. Yeah, the people who made Sifu are actually the same ones who made Absolver. Absolver is a little more of a Dark Souls clone. Okay, Stock, don't scare away the new people with your weird shit. Yo, I'm one-shotting Bassies. Fuck yeah. Avatar The Last Airbender. I actually never got into that. You would think that I would like it because I love shit with like elemental magic shit. Like, sometimes I get fucking fucked up and worship fire. The Wind Rider name is because I based a martial arts technique on that, like a stance I get in. But yeah, Avatar, I mean, it could be good. You just gotta get into it. Is anime a cartoon? That's such a... That bait would be good if you didn't have the name that you have. Try that on like an alt account with a different name. The fuck? Hydra. Ignoring the Hydra was not a good idea. What the fuck? Yo, I hear the British version of Avatar had to translate differently because Bender means something else over there. Dagron. I don't want to get in his covenant. No, look, I know cutting the dragon tail will give me a new weapon, but I'm a dex build who can't use it, and I don't like unnecessary cruelty unless I'm playing as a like an explicitly evil character. I don't know if I want to be part of the covenant, honestly. I never use the dragon covenant. I'm thinking of either staying Forest Hunter or going Dark Moon. I'll probably go Dark Moon. Wait a second. Can't I upgrade my Estus Flask again? Stream Dark Souls 1. Good idea. Milk is best in a glass cup. So is beer. I drink my beer from a pint glass. Would I be a Dark Lord or sacrifice myself to set the fire? While there is no objectively best ending, I think that the Age of Fire is the Age of Fire is kind of like an allegory for capitalism. It has to be rebooted again and again at great sacrifice, while the Age of Darkness is socialism, which is scary, but which will knock us off of that constant loop. So I normally go for Age of Dark. Anyway, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. You have a VTuber you put on at work. You have no idea what she's saying. All I knew was cute voice, busty cat girl. Yeah, you're probably better off here. Yes, Gwendolyn is a man. Gwendolyn was, he was raised as a daughter by Gwen because he is very likely Seath the Scaleless's love child with Gwyn's wife, whoever that is. Maybe Velka. And because he has moon powers and the moon is seen as feminine, he was raised as a daughter. Basically, Gwyn is just a really shitty parent and he fucks up all his kids and makes them crazy. You thought maybe someone didn't know Gwyn was a dude? Nah. Yeah, I'm not saying Gwyn was like absolute evil, but I think his fear led him to do some bad things. Gwyn is the classic person who just he does bad shit because he's afraid, which is ironically very human. Okay, what was I gonna do after this? Okay, to be fair, the fear of the Age of Dark is somewhat justified because you go down to the Abyss and if you don't have the Covenant of Artorias, you die instantly. So the Dark is a scary thing. But once you conquer the Abyss, you can go into it again. Like, look at this. I'm gonna go down to the Abyss. Okay, so I don't have the Covenant of Artorias equipped, okay? I have Favor and Protection and Havel's Ring. I go back down to the Abyss. I can just warp straight there. And once you conquer the Abyss, once you beat the Four Kings and conquer the darkness, you can just chill here and it's fine. You don't die. There's a life lesson in that. Okay. I think next I'll go after Seath. No, not Seath. I'm going to go to Anor Londo next. Or Anor Londo and then go to the Painted World. This is where you find Gwendolyn, by the way. You have to get a special ring or you have to fuck up Anor Londo. Dude, why does Dark Souls attract new people but Elden Ring doesn't? I don't get it. Is Elden Ring just overplayed now? Right. Why is Gwendolyn's ring in Nito's area? That's what doesn't make sense to me. I don't think anyone's ever made that connection. Kaido, do you have any idea what the connection between Gwendolyn and Nito might be? I could make this a new video. This is more uncharted territory. You played Elden Ring and came to the conclusion it's poop? How? Do you just not like the vibe of it? Like, if we're going on vibes, then Dark Souls is the best. But if you're going off of, like, gameplay, you can only come to the conclusion that Elden Ring is supreme. Elden Ring is more power metal, while Dark Souls is more, like, black metal, I guess, or doom metal, maybe? Yeah, no, Dark Souls is doom metal, because it's slow and foreboding. Where did you come from? Is Dark Souls what? than Elden Ring. Is Dark Souls harder than Elden Ring? A little bit. It's more punishing. Okay, the combat in Elden Ring is harder mechanically, but it's less forgiving. Like, you have to be good, but if you're bad, it won't, like, stomp on your balls as hard. Oh, yeah. Honestly, Dark Souls 1 is the only game where going light armor matters. Because that fast roll, like, it actually matters here. In every other game, as long as you're not, like, overbuilt to the point of your shit just not working, your roll is fine. Dark Souls is the only one where being, like, a rogue, like, ninja kind of class actually means something and is deliberate. What's liberal? Am I a liberal because I'm playing as a girl boss character? You inspired this character, Steak Lover. You were asking about the beef between Rancid and the Distillers, and I decided I was gonna create Brody as my next Dark Souls character. Godzilla was my childhood crush. We're on this again. Yeah, honestly, it took me a minute to figure out what AOT stood for. Yeah, it's Attack on Titan. Oh, this fucking guy. I hate this guy. No, I meant to backstab him. Bullshit. Don't kill Priscilla. Yeah, like, here's the thing, like, with Priscilla, I get that she's a boss, but, like, there's no reason to kill her unless you're, like, a legit murder hobo, right? Like, unless you're playing as someone who's just trying to be evil, why would you kill Priscilla? She even guides you in Anor Londo? Okay, drop the lore right now. Imagine killing Solaire, right? It's kind of the same. See, you kill these guys with a backstab, and that kicks them away so they can't poison you. Ah, fuck. Okay, that wasn't a big deal. Oh yeah, I've saved Solaire before. I might do it again. I don't know. Renew your membership for the Japanese cat girl. Nice, Maker. What the fuck? I made that. I fucking made that. Does this just not work? Is that the problem? Like, is this a fucking game issue? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that. She's like, yeah, you don't have to fight me. Just go back this way. Removing my shield won't work. I'm already at my lightest equip load. Tried punching my controller. Maybe that'll work. Okay, yeah, this is just dog shit. Like, that should work, though. That's legit, like, a flaw with the game. Fucking invisible walls, dude. Oh, that guy almost cheap-shotted me. Raised my shield at the last second. Why not just, like, not watch a VTuber? That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, why not just say no to VTubers? Why I got so many necklaces? I'm not wearing necklaces right now. It's a weird thing to say because I usually do like to layer necklaces. Oh, hey, Russian guy, I'm not gonna try to even pronounce your name. Go to the bridge and go to its right. There's a ledge. Try to... Okay. Invisible surface. God damn it. Dude, I am not trying that. It would take me too long to even parse what you're saying and turn it into meaningful info. Can try to jump to there, and if that doesn't work, I get into another new area. I can't jump over that. Fucking invisible walls, dude. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it cuts off your fast travel. I've beaten Priscilla before. I've skipped Priscilla before. I've been here. But yeah, Kaido, I actually have several Dark Souls videos up. Fucking, I've beaten the game a lot. It's just been a while since I've been back to it. Yeah, I'm going to Priscilla eventually. Actually, hold up. Wait. Oh, wait. There was a shiny thing. Where is it? There's another shiny thing. Come on, dude. This area sucks. Guinevere's back in Anne Orlando, bro. Yeah, another bullshit jump. You see why Elden Ring added the jump button in? Wait, did I already beat this area? Wait. This is all shit I've beat. Am I in a loop? I'm in a fucking loop. Game sucks. Okay, fuck all this extra shit. Just gonna try to beat the area. Apparently it doesn't want to be fully explored. I'll go this way. Oh, I beat everything here too. I'm still in the same fucking loop. I think this is where I need to go. Nope. Oh yeah, Priscilla is Seath's daughter. I know that. I think Gwendolyn might be his illegitimate son too. That's not confirmed, but moonlight powers, um, the fact that the Dark Moons and Velka both seem to be working against Gwen. Well, not working against him, okay. They both punish sinners, but Velka is explicitly against Gwen, and the Dark Moons are not. I legit think Velka and I think Velka and Seath fucked, and that produced Gwen. And did a new enemy spawn? Yep, another enemy. These things are definitely related to Velka. That's like explicit there, though. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, it's Velka's place. Velka, the queen of the unwanted. You know, the real life thing is they just put everything that wouldn't fit in the main game into this. But they made Velka into kind of Gwen's ex-wife, who, I don't know, is against him, I guess. Look on that bridge. What about it? Oh, you're talking over there? Like on the horizon? Can't go there because the dragon's sleeping. Yeah. Jump attack it? What good does that do? The edge on the right. No, no, what? Dude, what are you talking about? It sounds like you're just trying to get me to jump off the bridge. When the... Oh, like right here? Oh, yeah, that's the path to Priscilla. I know that. You can't get to it through there, though. Gonna go up here first. Oh, wait. If I go... Is this the place where you can go down? Oh, a glitch? I'm not trying to glitch, man. Oh, you're trying to say that's like a shortcut to Priscilla and you can skip some shit. That's cool. I don't think I need to do that though. I'm gonna keep exploring normally because that sounds like some sounds like a pretty high risk for some shit I know how to beat. Okay, so this I don't remember how to get past. I've turned the statue before, I just, like, can't remember how it's done. Can anyone remember how to... Yeah, how do I get to the well, though, dude? Oh, okay, it's this way. Here's the Phalanx knockoff. I don't have fire bombs. Wait. No, I do. Never mind. Straight ahead to my right. Okay. How far am I into the game? I mean, on which character? I've beaten this game on New Game Plus 7 before, but right now I've beaten the Four Kings, and then I came here. Oh yeah, the quit and reload glitch. I know that. Okay, here's the well. Here be bone wheels. Okay, I got the annex key. Think you can get some fat loot that way? Oh yeah, good idea. I should use humanity. I keep forgetting that's a thing because I'm so, like, hesitant to waste humanity. Oh, good night. Here we go, turning the statue. The sword I'm using, the Iaido. Get it in Blighttown. No, not Uchigatana. I didn't want to murder the merchant in cold blood. How do you get gun in Dark Souls? Mods. What level is character at? Okay, Sunny Jim. Let's see. Level 63. I still say you should beat it legit before you install gun mods. I mean, I love mods in Skyrim, but I've never modded Dark Souls. You have guns in Skyrim? What are the CJ mods? Oh, CJ from Grand Theft Auto? Oh, lots of people mod Dark Souls. Copper wire's getting expensive, steal it. Oh, that's the way to Priscilla. Here we go. Easy mode. We're on easy mode now, guys. I'm gonna grab another beer real quick. Just a second. Is Pinwheel dead? No, I haven't fought him yet. I should probably go for Pinwheel sometime soon, huh? Get them extra Estus flasks. You don't know what beer tastes like? Are you like not old enough to drink or what? The beer I've got tastes good. It's refreshing. It's a nice pilsner from a local microbrewery. It's good. Pinwheel is second boss after Asylum Demon. Some people do play it that way. You know, that's valid, but I don't want to suffer through the graveyard that quick. You won't drink it? Why not? What's wrong with it? I drink and vape and sometimes smoke weed and sometimes eat mushrooms. What? Even a girlfriend? What are you talking about? Did something get censored there? I'm not entirely sure what you're saying. Racky? What's that? Hey, I got Velka's set. Oh, that fall would kill me. Oh, you prefer not to drink or have a girlfriend or do this stuff. Why, though? Are you like Volcel? It's meaningless. I mean, life is meaningless if you make it. Jägermeister shots with cold Coca-Cola tastes good. Yo, Jägermeister and Red Bull is the way to go, bro. Jaeger bombs. I call it my fighting juice because I always get in a fight when I drink it. It's not by choice. I think I'm being hilarious and then someone gets mad. Oh, sake. Okay. Yeah, sake is alright. It's not the most flavorful thing, but it's not bad. Oh, I've been here. The fuck? Eh, there are a lot of things to do in this life, I know. But, like, the thing is, you have to make your own meaning. Look, here's the thing. Everything good in life has to kind of be forced, at least in the current society we live in. Every real accomplishment I've had has kind of been forced. I mean, not the having a girlfriend thing and all that, but like all the shit that you're probably thinking of that adds meaning, it has to be forced. And drinking beer and getting laid can help you relieve the stress after forcing it. I mean, man, the whole gratitude thing, man. I'll be grateful when the universe deserves it. Like fucking a lot of shit sucks, and the thing is, the only way I've ever gotten by in life is by teaching myself to live unapologetically and by kind of imposing myself on the world. And the thing is, when you do that, that kind of mindset is attractive enough that it will get you laid too. I'm not saying you should force that, but when people see you forcing things to work out for you, see you defying fate, see you rejecting your lot in life and demanding better, that is like attractive, and that will make people like you. Okay, so I spared Priscilla because I can't think of a good reason to kill her. Yeah, like, here's the thing, if there is a higher power, his plan doesn't necessarily involve you. So you have to create your own path in life, man. I've declared my independence from fate a long time ago. I even did a little blood ritual to seal that, man. Like fucking fate is a bitch. If there is a higher power, he is probably morally neutral and sees you as a pawn at best. You have to make your own path. And that might mean leaning on things until they just crack sometimes. Beer doesn't solve your problems. No, beer, it's the same way. It's like saying windshield wiper fluid doesn't get you to your destination. Like, technically it's true, but it's just something you buy along the way to make your trip more manageable. Sovereign is he who makes the exception. Where'd you get that from, man? That actually sounds good. Beer like make you escape your reality. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. The like anger, bitterness, the desire to get drunk and escape. It's all the exhaust created by the heat from the engine of productivity. After working your ass off all day, there's nothing better than coming home and having a nice beer to kind of cool your jets a little. No, after you fight that reality, having a beer helps you calm down after that. I mean, I take it you're still young. If you're young, I understand you might feel like your energy is an infinite resource, but it's not necessarily. It won't be forever, at least. And having a drink or a smoke after a long day of working your ass off trying to make things go your way, it's not the worst thing. It can be quite relaxing. But yeah, sovereign is he who makes the exception. Where is that quote from? I feel like that's a really good one. It's not about being an adult. Life rarely is. Anyone who tells you life is about being an adult is trying to get you to work harder for no increase in your quality of living. Carl Schmidt. I'll have to look into him. But yeah, honestly, life ends at 25 if you let it. Once you hit your mid 20s, you have to make a choice. Do you want to become a background character in your own life and merely adapt to circumstances and be a mere product of your environment? Or do you want to hold on to that youthful edge but with adult skill sets and defy the world in a way that matters? Someone remind me to clip this. I feel like people need to hear this. Yeah, no, that guy's in a shit situation, man. And he should learn exactly what I'm saying from that, and he should learn to not just accept the fate that the world has given him. Yeah, no, I'm fucking I honestly, while I'm streaming, I just look for reasons to say philosophical stuff. So when I sober up, I can clip it and be like, yeah, here's the shit that I've been wanting to say, but I can't fit it into a typical video essay, whatever, without it either getting completely ignored or politicized by people with an agenda. But yeah, man, as someone who's lived 33 years, who, owns his own home and has had to struggle for every bit of it, the key to life is to do away with your inhibitions and to live unapologetically. Never trust fate to do your work for you because fate is not on your side. Do I believe in God? I don't know, man. I'm kind of agnostic, but like I kind of believe that there might be a higher power that is just toying with us. Yes, stock. I kind of like the I kind of like the Norse pagan religion because they believe that, the world is doomed, but that your worth is defined by you fighting against that. Jap Nazi. Okay, stock. Nah, leave it, man. But the worst religion I've seen is Greek paganism because it teaches you that the gods are evil, but you shouldn't stand up against it because that's hubris. Especially that Indian gods. Hey, Mahakali is my waifu. Okay, stock. Enjoy your nap. At your left hand for endless victory, Mahakali, come to me. It's weird because I learned about Kali from a black metal song about her, and my girlfriend learned about Kali from watching Black Butler, and apparently there's some Indian guy in there who's like he has these special powers because he has the hand of Kali. I'm like, wait a second, this is the same person. This is the same like Indian goddess. Bro, I've seen one of your videos before and it was good. I didn't notice you're the same guy until now. Which video was it? That Ragnarok anime? No, that's not what Black Butler is. Black Butler is a Victorian England thing. But yo, Kaido, what was the video? I gotta know. The video I made about Dark Souls. Is it how I finally got Dark Souls, or is it the Dark Souls curse mechanic one? Oh, the curse mechanic one. Yeah, everyone's seen that one. I don't know. I don't know why the algorithm liked me so much on that one. But yeah, honestly, like I would make more like I would make videos about philosophical kind of shit like this if anyone would watch it. But I know they wouldn't, so I just say this shit on streams instead. Yeah, the algorithm is weird. Oh, okay, how I finally got Dark Souls. Yeah, no, that's another one that pops off really quick. Whenever I make a Dark Souls video essay, it pops off. Yeah, okay. But hey, if you like my content, like and subscribe. Yo. It's get me to 500 subscribers so I can start begging for money on livestream. You're a Muslim. That's odd for your name. Okay. So, what do you think of Gnosticism? The Gnostics believe that God abandoned us long ago and left running the earth to some shitty middle manager who wants us all to suffer. That resonates with me, honestly. Yeah, I know. I thought you were like a Japanese dude. Okay, I fall if I go here. I'd convert to Islam, but Aisha? Who's Aisha? Oh, the Prophet Muhammad's wife. Yeah, the kid. That that is kind of yikes, huh? There's a misunderstanding. He didn't marry her at age of 6. Hey, I mean, I'm not here to hate on Islam, but fucking, like I said, I'm agnostic if anything. There's no one religion that I think is just cancer and bad. Married her at 16. I mean, legal in my state. Yeah, no, back in the day when the life expectancy was 40, like, that was a pretty normal thing to do. Okay, if he married her when she was 16, I mean, that's not the most terrible thing. Like, at least in the old days. Like I said, there's many US states where you can still do that legally. Shit, at 16 I was drinking beer and wine. Not legally, but I was doing it. Let's see if I can get away with some more shit. Nope. But yeah, 16 isn't the worst age for like people in, you know, classical or medieval times to find a wife at. Like, when I was 16, I knew what I wanted and I knew if I didn't want to fuck you. Is everyone at that level? No, but not everyone is big brained like me. Okay, toughest boss in the game. I hope I make it through this one. Yeah, I mean, the Bible has been mistranslated in ways like that too. Like, apparently, the shit about how, like, being gay is bad was just added in medieval times, and it was a mistranslation for, like, liking little boys is bad. Oh, the pressure's on, bro. What the fuck? Okay. It was a hard fight, but I beat him. Mask of the Child, the worst one of all. Oh, wait, I always go to, like, the Bed of Chaos before this, because otherwise you have to do some fucking retard shit. Can you do that for me? I'll summon you. Yeah. Father Mask is worse, but that's how you make a giant dad. Giant dad build is best. What are you on about? Worst boss in the game? Yeah, definitely Bed of Chaos. You see how you gotta do fucko shit if you don't get the sunlight maggot first? Okay, well that's enough of that. I'm going to Bed of Chaos first. Actually, I'm gonna do Seath. Gonna do Seath, and then I'm gonna do Bed of Chaos, and then I'm gonna do this last. Okay, so I'm gonna do Seath, then maybe I'll do the DLC, then Bed of Chaos, then Catacombs. Really hope God guides you, man. I don't know. Maybe he is, but I feel like for the past 3 or 4 years I have been tested very heavily without my consent, and I am quite bitter about it. I'm not even gonna fight this guy. Oh, he's a fast boy. Never mind, I have to fight him. Oh man, I'm just glad I didn't aggro this dude early. Yeah, no, Sonny Jim, you're like me. You're like, okay, if there is a higher power, let him reveal himself and provide evidence, right? That's my that's my take on it. Otherwise, he can't be mad that we don't believe in him because like you can't be like pissed at me for eternity for not believing in something that you haven't distinguished above other beliefs. Wait, Sonny Jim, you said you were a... No, Sonny Jim didn't say that. I never said I was a Muslim either. I just said like, I don't hate Islam. It's just like I think he said he wants to like Islam, if not for that one, not for that one kid that was allegedly Muhammad's wife. Now, I don't think he said he was Muslim. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's nothing wrong with being a Muslim, man. Like, you believe what you believe, man. Should have gotten a broken pendant there, though. That's what I believe, is that guy should drop the broken pendant and stop being a bitch. That that little mistranslation about Muhammad's wife will. You want to hear my beliefs about the afterlife? Okay, so I believe in time dilation. So when you're dying, those moments to you will be stretched out for eternity. And if you were a good man who's well loved, those moments will be good. And if you're a bad man who is dying alone, that those moments will be bad. And that is what determines heaven and hell. It's the same in Islam? Okay. I've You have some interesting takes I haven't heard before. But I have to say your little debunk of Muhammad's wife being 7 years old, like, that'll be useful when I like argue against neo-Nazis at the very least. Oh, no way there's a mimic there, dude. Did I forget about a whole ass mimic? No. I've played through this game like 10 times. You see how big brain the chats get without what's her face here? Dude, I can't believe I forgot about that mimic. Okay, so Kaido, there's this one friend I have where whenever she's in chat, the chats are about like fucking like sexual shit. But then once she's gone, they get big brained. And we start talking about philosophy and religion and all that. It's it's actually funny. The wizard is back. No, no, it's this girl who, I don't know, likes getting peed on or something. I don't know. I'm going to eat your household pet. It's too tempting to say something racist in response to that. Yeah, Maker is what we call a chat box goblin. I have several of them. Yeah, the goblins serve a purpose, okay? They boost engagement. As a matter of fact, I'm a goblin on someone else's chat. Oh, yeah, no, she likes getting pissed on. Yeah, Kaido, she makes the whole Burka thing make sense. No, no, you're not bothering me. This is actually, this is a more intelligent chat than what I'm used to. And I like that you gave me a chance to spew my shit about how, the world is doomed and life sucks. I don't have enough excuses to go into that diatribe. Burka is based. Yeah, man, like, I don't know, like, fucking. I'm surprised we have brain cells tonight. Well, yeah, it's because what's her name, Dungeon Dwelling Bimbo now isn't here to just talk about like sex the whole time and talk about wanting to take fat loads of cum. I mean, Stock has been quieter about Giants since we started, but I feel like he's still here. He's just kind of stepped back a bit. Uh, the Quran does not have any linguistic errors. Any any ancient text that's been translated several times has some linguistic errors, though. You described one with the way that Muhammad's wife was misconceived to be a child when she was actually like almost even an adult by like modern day long life expectancy standards. Okay, here's the fight that you're supposed to lose. Dude, in the Old Testament, God is like a war criminal. Saw, I want to play a game. New gimmick account. Hey there, Saw. Saw Condi's nuts, am I right? The Saw just come in. That's so dusk coded. I should live stream Dusk sometime. You can just throw saw blades at people. It's because the Old Testament is so crazy that you like it. Okay. Oh, does it? I mean, I'm always telling skanks that they need to read the Quran, but I didn't know it was that serious. Yo, Kaido, wait, your views on like drinking and smoking make sense now that I know you're a Muslim. Muhammad didn't know how to read or write, but he was like a king, right? Nothing is forbidden without a reason. In that, I think we disagree. In modern society, many things are forbidden from us that we actually deserve to have. I don't know. I feel like there's many parts where we'll never see eye to eye with you as a Muslim and me as an agnostic anarchist. A livable wage for one. Affordable housing. And I'm not talking forbidden as in like forbidden like explicitly in a holy book. I'm talking like kept away from us by a world that likes to play keep away because it's run by dickheads. I mean, my body, my choice makes sense, right? Like, it wasn't always a cancerous fucking thing. My body, my choice does work though. I mean, yes, I fill my body with alcohol, but I also deadlift and do pull ups and teach myself to box. You know, my body is what I make of it. Okay, yeah, your body is a trust given to you by God and you must preserve it. I get that in like a self-preservation sense. Never roll over and die if you have a choice to do the opposite. Why is having a girlfriend forbidden in Islam? Yeah, you're just training your poison resistance. That's right. No, it's not what I'm doing. Why did the door close with me on the inside? Imagine sleeping with her and then having her give birth to a child for you, knowing that the two of you are not responsible even for yourselves. I mean, yeah, that's why I use birth control cuz I'm too poor to support another kid. I'm actually a stepdad. I hope that's not another thing that you're not supposed to do. But like, yeah, I am way too broke to have a biological kid as well right now. So I just wrap it, dude. I was on this fucking Discord server full of neo Nazis one time, and they were all telling me that I was a failure of a man because I was dating a single mother. It was stupid. This is the problem. You take and do not give. What? What are you even on about right now? Like I feel like I'm cleaning up after the person who takes and doesn't give. Yeah, I mean it is what it is, man. Once you're grown and you're like fucking in your 30s and shit, you gotta be good at something. I mean, she doesn't even accept her real dad as a father, bro. I don't know. But yeah, like I don't know, it's not that bad. The pleasure you take the pleasure that sex gives you, but do not take the responsibility of having a son. I mean, sex doesn't have to result in procreation every time. That's what I'm saying. Man, all I'm saying is a lot has changed since the old days. I think in terms of like modern day hell world, I'm doing pretty good in terms of making things good for myself and my tribe. Um, you live by the old rules, sometimes the new ways of doing things fuck you over. God gave us brain and we should use it. Yeah, I do. I wish I had kept my virginity until 30 and became a sage. Okay, all memes aside, I would have been like so insecure if I was 30 and still a virgin. Like, I would not have been doing okay. Everything bad is easy to get. Everything bad is not only easy to get, it's borderline forced upon you. The connection was lost, motherfucker. Humans have become slaves to their desires. Wait, like, you want sex, pleasure, you have porn and condoms, you can go to the nearest bar to you and have this pleasure. Humans have become slaves to their desires. I mean, here's the thing, like, fucking, there's nothing wrong with chasing after pleasure as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. Like, fucking. And that's a very liberal thing to say, I get, but, like, fucking. As long as you're actually still working on yourself, there's nothing wrong with doing a little shit to blow off steam. And of course, I'm not talking about creating life and then abandoning it. I'm not condoning that. Well, that's the thing is like, if it was harmful to me, like, that would be one thing, but like, I'm talking like harmless shit. Like, you can drink in moderation, you can smoke a little weed, you can fucking you can have sex within a relationship but use protection. And it's all good. Like, I'm not saying you should just be a dipshit and like live for pleasure to the point where it fucks your life up. But like, there is a certain level of hedonism that won't wreck your life. Well, harming yourself how? Like, how much harm are we talking about doing? Stoicism is kind of a cope. Stoicism, when taken to its logical extreme, is just depression except on purpose. Drinking and the sexual things are harming your brain. Actually, sex, as long as you're not getting involved with the wrong people, sex doesn't harm your brain at all. Drinking, maybe a little. I mean, drinking may be harming me. I take it a little bit to excess because, I mean, my life's not where I want it to be right now, and sometimes I take it too far to numb the pain. But, like, drinking when you're doing all right and you can do it in moderation, it's fine. Um, I'm gonna go take a piss, though. I just think that Stoicism has too much of the accept that which you can't control fallacy. Which at the end of the day, if you accept a problem and you just adapt to it, like that's giving it permission to be a permanent fixture in your life. Do I have diabetes? No. No, I'm just drinking beer while I play. Well, I don't know. A lot of Stoics seem to glorify the act of giving up on being comfortable. And that's what I don't like. That's why I think it's kind of a cope. like a lot of Stoics seem to be like, oh, if you just accept that your life is always gonna be bullshit and you're never gonna be comfortable, that's how to be happy. And it's like, well, okay, no, that's how to lower your standards, actually. The world is already a conspiracy to hammer your standards into the ground. You don't need to help it. No, that's Buddhism. I mean, the two have a lot in common, but wait, is Buddhism the problem? Or should I start discriminating against Buddhists? Hey, I mean, good for them. I mean, Christianity's not doing a whole lot to keep itself going. Like, a lot of its representatives are not the best people. Well, is it everyone is seeing the truth, or is it like Christians have allowed their religion to become a shelter for terrible people? I feel like that's a lot of it. Have to make sure it's not a mimic this time. I got eated last time. Oh, Drouth, that's Hindus you're describing. Is it Drouth or Droff? Is there? Hold on. If you tried to spell that phonetically in chat, would it even work? Ah, we're having a religious debate in chat. Okay, so it's Drouth. Cool. All heavenly religions share the foundations of being descended from the same God. That's actually true as far as I know. No, I think he's onto something with that. Like all of the big three Abrahamic religions, like Allah, God, Yahweh, whatever you want to call them, is the same entity. Like I think all of them except like the Old Testament God, but it's what happens after that that they disagree on. Yeah, no, Muslims do just consider Jesus as another prophet. But the New Testament shit is what y'all disagree on though. The the Muslims think it was flawed, the Jews think it just didn't happen, and the Christians think it happened exactly as written. Why do you have a separate name for God that is not derived from the Christian Judaic God? Allah is a separate entity. Okay, God has different names in different languages, is the thing though. Like I don't agree with everything he's saying, but the Muslim guy is kind of cooking here. Didn't fall for the mimic that time. You know, in Hebrew, God is called by another word. Yeah, he's Yahweh in Hebrew. Arabs and Jews are both Semitic people. I mean, look at their languages. They don't even look the same. That's a big part of it, probably. Dude, I speak neither language, but if you show me an example of Arabic and you show me an example of Hebrew, I can tell you which is which. I mean the whole like they both come from the Middle East, so they're the same thing. That's like when black people pretend to be Egyptians. Like it's the same oversimplification. It stems from the same kind of impulse. Semitism is a language group, not an ethnic group. I mean, I I'm not sure if everyone agrees on that, but I don't know. Like, even English as a language has evolved a lot to where you wouldn't recognize Old English anymore. It, like, if I was to start speaking Old English, like if I knew it, you would mistake it for Norse. And like I said, this isn't like a it's not an endorsement of the more extreme, like, anti-hedonist, anti-pleasure views that Kaido has said. I'm just saying that, like, it's more complicated than you make it out to be. Okay, little bit of a test. Post either Arabic or Yiddish in the chat, and I will guess which is which. I I just think it's a matter, Sonny. I just think it's a matter of, like, it's not quite as simple as you've made it out to be. Like, it's not a matter of right or wrong. It's just it goes a little deeper. This is the biggest brain chat I've had in a while. Maybe I should just play Dark Souls more often until I attract the smart people. I'm just making sure you guys were hearing the last things I said. Did I remember to unmute, or have I been silent? Oh, okay. Okay, y'all have been hearing me. But yeah, this is a good chat. This is actually a lot more intelligent than what I'm used to. Okay, cool. Yeah, usually we just talk about dumb shit in chat. You guys have made it a lot more intelligent. Oh, that must suck to have to fight these moonlight butterflies. Gonna go fight Seath with a buttload of souls and one Estus flask. Here we go. There it comes, the invisible ways. Oh, you're talking about the fucking paths there. Okay. I thought we were still doing the religious argument with that one. Oh, son of a bitch. He interrupted me. Oh, we got a twofer. I'm not gonna survive this. Like, let's be honest. Aren't you glad I allow shit like this in my chat instead of going, oh, mods, shut it down right now? People are, yeah, no, I don't have that. Okay, Kaido, I don't keep humanity on my quick use bar. That's the problem there. I thought of it and I'm like, oh, wait, he's gonna get to me before I can go through my menu. Just a second, though. I'll be right back. Okay, so Sonny, what I was trying to say when I was muted is you know that what Kaido was talking about with humanity was like the humanity item in the game. Like, it restores your health when you use it. Like, if you haven't played Dark Souls, you should play Dark Souls. You should go get Dark Souls Remastered tonight and, like, play through at least a little bit of it. Yeah, my religion is praising the sun. I don't know about you guys. I think everyone should convert to be a warrior of sunlight. Just crossed wires. This is why people should use at in chat. Yeah, no, this is actually kind of a priceless moment. Like I kind of want to clip this now. There are many clippable moments in this. I think I'm gonna do the one where I go on the tangent about how the world is evil, but this is good too. Clams. We're gonna jam some clams. Y'all ready for this? Here we go, here we go, here we go. By the way, have you guys listened to the Bouncing Souls? You should listen to the Bouncing Souls. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, he fucking snuck up on me. You bastard. There are some people I want to impose my ideas on. Um, I guess you're all right. I don't need to impose my ideas on you. You're not one of the people who is working to make society less livable for the rest of us. Okay, Sunny Jim, like just chill, bro. We're playing Dark Souls here, man. Sunny Jim, you need to take a deep breath and praise the sun. So while we're having a religious argument, do you guys believe that the Nameless King is the true heir of sunlight, or do you believe that Gwendolyn should be the heir? I'm a Nameless King guy. I think the Nameless King did nothing wrong, and we should praise the sun. The fuck is this? Lloyd's Talisman. How did that get dropped? Okay, we're fighting a big dragon here. Guys, what's your favorite dragon? I hate this guy. This is not my favorite dragon. Yo, the Nameless King is actually the heir of sunlight. You get to Dark Souls 3, you find that out. The Nameless King is actually who the Warriors of Sunlight worship. He actually, he got disowned by his dad because he liked dragons too much. That's why you see him riding around on a dragon. Oh yeah, Seath is just a dickhead. Seath just like rounds up people and does inhumane experiments on them. Seath is basically a Nazi. No fucking way. The Nazi dragon just one-shotted me. Okay, Sonny. I mean, a lesser streamer might start muting people, but I'm not like that, so have at it. Yeah, Seath is basically like Dr. Mingala, except as a dragon. Seath is an asshole. He's one of the bosses who you don't have to feel bad about killing. He's not like Sif, where he's just trying to do the right thing, but you have to kill him because it's bad luck. You know, bad luck on his part. Um, Seath actually has it coming. Okay, yeah, that's cool. We're talking about like Dark Souls shit. That's good. Like I said, I'm used to a stream chat where everyone's just talking about feet and pee and cum, and it's just degenerate. This is this is one of the more civilized chats I've had. But yeah, I maintain that the Nameless King is the true heir of sunlight. That's my religious argument. I didn't attack there, motherfucker. Yeah. No, but I don't. You're both new, so I don't think you both realize what an upgrade this is from what my usual stream chat is like. I have had hours straight of just weird fetish talk on my stream before. This fucking bitch. I'm just trying to get the Moonlight Greatsword, even though I'll never use it. And so he can't do that. Or that. No fucking way, dude. This is stupid. It's wild that a woman can turn the chat so degenerate. My girlfriend is right next to me and like watching on her own computer, and she doesn't turn it degenerate. It's not every woman that does that. I should post the Discord. I should post the Discord server next time I die or beat the boss or whatever. Y'all can join. I need a bigger community. No, I don't have those. Black Flame is like DLC only, right? So I have to... I don't know, the DLC is finicky. I have to go back to Darkroot, then come back to the Duke's Archives, and then go back to Darkroot again. I thought I was gonna get the item for it on the way here. But apparently not. The storytelling in this game, like, here's the thing. The story of Dark Souls is barely coherent, but here's why that's not a bad thing. This is a role-playing game, and you're supposed to be able to play as any type of character you like and come up with a reason why they are right, you know, and not just a senseless evil character. And with most things you do in the game, you can come up with that reason just because, like, fucking the story is vague enough that it gives you room to interpret it. So, like, if you want to kill Priscilla, you can be like, oh, okay, well, I guess, you know, my character believes that Velka is evil and believes that all of that is heresy. Or my character hates all of the gods. Oh yeah, there's the Discord. Starlight just posted it in chat. Feel free to join. Just don't turn it completely into religious shit slinging. Like, a little bit is okay, but don't go overboard. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can... The story's vague enough you can choose to believe... It's kind of like with religion in real life. You can interpret it your own way and make your decisions based on that. Because by the time your character comes along, the main events of the story have already happened. Okay, I give up on the Moonlight Greatsword, honestly. Like, I'm never gonna use it. This is a zero intelligence, like, smooth brain build. This piece of shit, dude. Am I gonna get cursed here? That was cheap. That was cheap. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so determined to get it when I'm never gonna use it. I have it on a different character. Seath and the Nameless King having opposite ideas. I wouldn't call them opposite, but the Nameless King is a good guy and Seath is just like pro-torture. So I side with the Nameless King. Plague resist ring from the sewers. What are you talking about? Curse ring. Oh, the rare ring of sacrifice, or do you mean curse bite? I have that. I've got purging stones, though. If I do get cursed, it's not a huge deal. I don't want to get cursed because I still have PTSD from my first Basilisk experience. Yeah, the thing is, the Nameless King, I don't think he wanted to betray his own people. Like, I think the Nameless King was just, he wanted peace between the gods and the dragons. I think he's just like, hey, you know, these dragons aren't so bad, we should be chill with these dudes. And Gwyn is like, no, fuck you, you're disowned, I'm gonna smash all your statues, you're a bitch. And then Solaire's like, wait, no, the Nameless King is kind of right. And so there's the Warriors of Sunlight. Yeah, I know. Gwyn isn't. I've seen a lot of video essays about how Gwyn is like somehow objectively evil. I don't think that. I think it's just he worked hard enough to get to where he was that now he's afraid of having that taken away from him. And that's, you know, the gods are very human in this game. It's a very human kind of impulse. He was evil, but he wanted to fix it by setting himself on fire. That is a brand new interpretation of this game. That's kind of why Dark Souls is so great. Because what you're saying, like, I've never heard it before, but I don't know of anything that could debunk it exactly. Anyway, Seath's dead. We can all agree Seath is a dickhead, right? Yeah, I like I said, Gwyn's not evil. He was just kind of scared. So he made things worse than they had to be. Fear does that to people a lot of the time. When you set the fire there's something gonna change in the world. Are you talking right here where I do the bonfire? Oh, before the first fire there was no death, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, see, the thing is, a lot of the part of Dark Souls is that to be human is to take risk and to have some kind of suffering. That's why humanity is the Dark Soul. it's kind of the yin and yang thing. Like without death there can be no life, and vice versa, and all that. It's a very Japanese thing. This is the most on topic chat has ever stayed for like a long amount of time. I'm kind of impressed. Oh, Sonny Jim. Um, I think the Sins Fortress one happened 2 Dark Souls streams ago. You can look that up, or I have another one where I just invade in Sins Fortress over and over again. Nito brings death, Gwen brings the undead curse, and now you're the one who's gonna remove the undead curse. Yeah, that's true. And either by embracing darkness or by sacrificing yourself to restart the fire, you break it, at least for a while. Oh, yeah. Sins, not seats. Yep. I still think the Age of Dark is more likely the good ending, but that's not like a hard and fast thing. The Age of Fire is the good one. I mean, there's an argument to be made for that. I already gave the argument for the opposite one, but yeah, like keeping the darkness at bay is a noble goal. Like I've seen like video essays on this that are like, "Oh yeah, the rekindling the fire is just something you're being manipulated into doing, and if you're actually good, you snuff the fire out." And it's like it's not that simple though. Like it's just not. Like uh, where is the fucking here it is. Here's the way to the bonfire. I think I don't know if you were in chat yet when I said this, but I see the Age of Fire as being like late stage capitalism where it's falling apart and stripping people of their humanity because of that. And you can either rekindle it like we do every 10 years or so, at great cost we reboot it and make it like work again, or you can just kill it off, which is the scarier and higher risk thing, but it's possibly a permanent solution to it. And I think the fact that after you beat the four kings, the abyss no longer hurts you, that says a lot about killing off or about conquering the darkness and making it like your space. The Age of Chaos in Elden Ring is the cause of the first fire in Dark Souls lore. I don't know. That's a very bold statement. I don't think they're necessarily connected. Yeah, I know. There's a theory about everything, though. Like, that's the thing. As someone who runs a Dark Souls lore channel, a lot of it is just speculation. Dark Souls theory is bullshit. Well, it's not bullshit, but you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's meant to be ambiguous. There is no one good ending. The Age of Stars is the beginning of the Bloodborne world. Oh, man. Okay, I try to be respectful to other Soulsborne theories, but that just sounds like hackery. I mean, sometimes the moon is red in real life too. Like, what of it? What is stripping people of their humanity is liberalism to be degenerate, not capitalism. Even Islam agrees that liberalism is a bad thing. Okay, Sonny Jim, are you like far right? Are you a fascist? Like, I'm not saying that everyone who says that is a fascist. I'm just saying that every fascist says that. Okay, you're not a fascist? Okay, good. I can also use cast light in the fucko catacombs. The theory tell you that every ending in Elden Ring related to a Souls game. That is, as a Dark Souls YouTuber, I am very tempted to make a guess like that, but I just don't think it holds a lot of water. Okay, so the problem with liberalism isn't that it's inherently bad and that, we shouldn't embrace individual rights, because we should. The problem with liberalism is it doesn't address that as long as wealth is kept as like a privilege and you don't have a right to your own house, you don't have a right to health care, you don't have a right to any of that shit. As long as we maintain that mentality, freedom is only an illusion because being your own person will always be dangerous and people can just decide to cast you aside. Okay, yeah, you're describing the firekeeper there, yeah. After you kill Gwendolyn, she does aggro. Gwendolyn is a glowy though. No respect for Gwendolyn. A false god who should step out of the way and let the nameless king take his place. You know a girl that simps for Gwendolyn? I mean, lots of girls are into femboys. It's more common than you'd think. The thing is, Gwendolyn is like actually shitty. Like if you read into it, okay, he's kind of a victim of circumstance, so it's not all his fault. But Gwendolyn is like a false god who uses illusions to uphold his power and runs a secret assassination cult to uphold his power. Oh, you can't fight Gwendolyn in DS3. You fight Aldrich, who ate Gwendolyn. Aldrich is the blob who devoured Gwendolyn alive. Aldrich is actually unambiguously bad. There we go. That's what I needed. DS2 is related to DS1 and DS3, just not in obvious ways. Yeah, DS2 never happened. It's just the Mandela effect. Yeah, exactly. DS2 bad. That's all I can really say. I mean, I'm not saying don't play DS2. Once you're bored of 1 and 3, it's okay. Oh, yeah, fucking usury is probably bad. Um, Modern capitalism is ass. Should I mute? Okay, so no more religious debates. Try to enjoy the stream, and yes, capitalism is bad, but let's not turn it into a religious debate because that's kind of another divide and conquer tactic to keep y'all fighting amongst yourselves while capitalism keeps doing its thing. Like, look, I just want to get you mad. I don't want someone to get what? Doesn't make sense, but like whatever, guys. Like fucking if you want to discuss why capitalism is bad, that's valid, but we don't have to try to bring like religious shit into it. It's getting a little old, that's all I'm saying. And like Starlight, who is my girlfriend and my only stream chat mod, is like, look at this shit. Why are you letting this happen on your stream? And I'm kind of like, I don't know, because capitalism is bad. But like, fucking, the religious debates do get old, and they probably will make people not want to come here. At least it's not communism, okay? I'm not a full communist. I think a moderate level of socialism is called for, though. Talking about what happened before. Okay, well let's leave all that shit, man. Like the religious debate, I mean it happened. I don't think there's anything more to say that'll actually add anything to it. Unless anyone wants to talk about why we should praise Odin. I'm open to that. So what's you guys' take on femboys? Are they hot or are they not? Weird. Okay. Valid, I guess. Not your cup of tea. Okay, Sonny Jim. Well, fucking, I hope you decide to subscribe to the channel. Like, it's been a good time. This has been a bigger brain stream than usual. I just think the religious debate went on for a little longer than it should have, so, like, had to cut that off. If that was all you were here for, like, I hope that's not the case. Um, but if you're a legit Dark Souls fan, subscribe, leave some comments on my Dark Souls shit. I think I have some stuff you'll find more palatable than what's going on here. Femboys equals women with extra bones. So is that good or bad? God, I'm actually somewhat level-headed without she who shall not be named joining the chat, huh? Okay. Good night, Sonny Jim. Um, like I said, a lot of my shit will probably be more palatable to you than this stream chat. But, like, so if you're into Dark Souls, you want to see Dark Souls shit, subscribe. If this has been disappointing for you, sorry for that, but I've tried to be as neutral as possible. Just a second here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, after I beat this boss, I might get off, because in my time zone, it's getting kind of late. As furries? No, nothing is as bad as furries. Furries are scary, kinda. Can we all at least agree, regardless of religion, that furries are bad? The religious talk was it was a refreshing change of pace, for at the very least. Oh no, I've been poisoned. Yeah, furries try to hide behind the LGBT community, but like, come on. You want to fuck animals, dude. That's not good. he hit me with the goatsy. Yeah, being a furry is bad. Oh shit, he poisoned me. Hit me with that scorpion tail. Nope. Dude, how is he gonna beat me here? That's so cringe. Never mind. This is what happens when your father leaves you. Being a furry? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna find a bonfire, and then I'm gonna get off, because it's late as fuck here. Shout out to Steak Lover for suggesting that I play Dark Souls. The chat would have never gotten this big brained otherwise. Alright. I'm getting off here. Good night, everybody. It's almost 3 in the morning here.